Pan, the Greek word for all. Theos, Greek for gods. Pantheon, all the gods. No one knows why this name was given to the oldest in-use building in the world, but maybe it's apt in one respect. The Pantheon in Rome could be the closest that human creation has come to immortality.
Anyone who steps inside the Pantheon immediately feels the crushing weight of human history, but also the incredible lightness of human creativity.
In 2019, 9 million people visited the Pantheon. It was the most visited site in Italy. The building of today isn't the first Pantheon here. There were two before it, and both burned down, giving rise to the idea that the building was cursed. The one that stands now was completed circa 125 AD by Emperor Hadrian, who also made this wall, Hadrian's Wall. But what the Pantheon was used for is far from certain.
Roman temples were multi-purpose structures, and so what actually went on in the Pantheon is hard to say.
One theory suggests it was where the emperor communed with his fellow gods, a coffee house for the immortals. Another claims it was a holy site, where Rome's founder Romulus ascended to heaven to become the god Quirinus.
It was also a very important symbol of the imperial power.
That power brought materials from all across the Roman Empire. Granite from Egypt, white marble from Greece, yellow marble from Tunisia, purple and black marble from Turkey, and most important of all, concrete, the wonder material invented by the Romans. This is Pantheon's dome, crowned at its apex with a 30-foot oculus and opening to the heavens. The dome is still the largest unsupported concrete dome in the world. It is also a perfect hemisphere, 142 feet across. So masterful was the dome that in medieval times it was considered the work of the devil, because no mortal could have created it. Michelangelo called it angelic, not human.
The oculus, that means eye in Latin.
I always think it's one of the few places in the world that you can go and you can actually watch the earth turn, because you can in fact see the sunbeam moving across the grid of the dome.
It might still look good now, but the Pantheon was looted and pillaged by Byzantine emperors and Catholic popes alike. The Roman gods are gone, as is the bronze from the ceiling and roof. Yet the building's style has guided design up to the present day.
The Pantheon is the creation and invention of the dome in Western architecture.
Neoclassicism, an architectural style mimicking those iconic Greek and Roman features like columns, geometric designs, and triangular pediments. It was pretty big in the 18th and 19th centuries, particularly in the UK and the USA.
You put a large dome, perhaps grand columns in front, and that says this is a serious and important building. But what it also says is, we are aware of the Pantheon, and you should be too.
It may have been built by autocrats, but today it stands as a symbol of education and the arts, government and worship.
It's just audacious.
Impossible?
Rome is the eternal city, so with this perfect building technique and with the care we give it, it could be eternal too.
Angelic, not human. The Pantheon.